Hello people, how you doing? It's your man Tim Black for TBTV. As you can see, we're here at the Capitol, Washington, D.C. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to some people about the CIA and the move to get the CIA to stop funding moderate rebels in Syria. Other things that happened besides OJ getting parole, we decided we're not going to fund rebels in Syria. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. I know it's not sexy. You know, it's not sexy. It's not a new album. Right? Didn't go platinum, but it's kind of important because we've been at war in Syria for 6 years. So it'd be kind of good to kind of not do that anymore if we can help it. I'm here at the museum. In the museum, they have news from all over the country. Every morning, more than 800 newspapers hit the newsstands with the news. What I'm looking for today, I want to see if any of these newspapers covered the CIA, if they covered the ceasing of funding of moderate Syrian rebels. So we're at the Birmingham News, and I see something about Sessions plans to stay in his post. So that's what they're talking about on the hot seat. And here we go, we got O.J. Simpson. Okay, so nothing about Syria. Alaska lawmakers in Alaska, okay. Talking about Olympics, nothing there. Arizona, it's Arizona. Of course, Arizona being John McCain's home state. We're talking about the diagnosis of John McCain. Nothing there about Syria, nothing there about it. Felon lands prison after guilty drug pleas. More of O.J. Simpson. Then we got the Denver Post. DeVos, Betsy DeVos, news about her. Still nothing about the Syrian moderate rebels no longer being funded. Let's keep going. Hartford. Still nothing about the Syrian rebels. What's going on with that? O.J. Simpson, O.J. Simpson, O.J. Simpson, O.J. Simpson. Washington Post, my home paper. What are they talking about? Of course they're talking about the CIA. Of course they're talking about Syrian rebels. Are they talking about it? No, we got more O.J. Simpson, ladies and gentlemen. More O.J. Simpson. More O.J. Simpson. Moving on down to the Miami Herald. Tim Canova was on the show last night. I wonder if Tim Canova's home state's talking about Syria. O.J. Simpson, golf, Trump under scrutiny, nothing there for you. What I find very interesting is how much attention was shed on O.J. Simpson's case. Not a lot of attention shed on the CIA having to stop funding, what is it, moderate Syrian rebels? Now that was the story that should have been talked about, but they weren't talking about. Now, one of the signs I'm spotting from here is Donald Trump, something about Richard Nixon. Boy, I tell you, Donald Trump, Richard Nixon, the comparisons. Do you know we've been at war in Syria for 6 years, and we just decided to tamp down on giving money to moderate rebels, which in my opinion are nothing but ISIS? I think it's safe to say no one's talking about the CIA having to stop funding moderate Syrian rebels. And make no mistake about it, when I say moderate Syrian rebels, I'm talking about ISIS. More fake news. That's what it is. So I'm telling you what they're covering. I'm telling you what's important. And I'm telling you haven't heard about it unless you tuned into what? Independent news. It's a damn shame. All right, guys. I could ask this gentleman here, and he walks off. He don't want to talk about it. This is what goes into the homes of ordinary citizens every day. Is it important? Is it the news? Is it the real news? Is it the news you want to know about? Get what I'm saying? So anyway, Idaho, I have yet to see a single solitary news report in any state about Syria, about the CIA, about no longer funding moderate rebels. Not a damn one. And that's some bullshit, guys. And then you wonder why we have citizens who vote for the wrong candidates. We're not getting the news. I'm Tim Black for TBTV. Subscribe to this channel. And like I always say, don't let nobody take your cornbread. And tune into independent news.
You got a sucker like this talking shit? Bullshit! Folks gonna die.
What are they gonna die from, Donald?
Understand this, you will die.
Right. Donald is emphasizing that all of us will die at one time. That's true. None of us will live forever. It's your man Tim Black for TBTV. We're here at the Capitol.